Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more Ratchet. I'm Mr. First Part. A crack in time. I'm a pirate now.
It's
Yeah, so like full script for that. Like, yeah, I just went down to extras in the game. Said something about like, hey, you have Quest for Booty save data, so here you go, free skin.
Yay! Why do they call the game Quest for Booty?
It's Insomniac. Take a while to guess.
Did they mean Quest for
Ah, never. Upgrade! It's not broken! The Zone repaired Aphelion. You are now capable of interplanetary travel. Collect Zone to unlock ship upgrades. This is mandatory.
Yes, it is. And the ship upgrades are pretty cool, so.
I suppose just stuff like weapon upgrades. There's a booster.
Yeah, you need them to, what's it called, to even, like, progress in the story.
Yep, that's why they're mandatory.
Oh, yeah, duh.
The game doesn't really tell you how many you need until it's too late, so you're better off just collecting as many as you can.
Collect them all. It's like Pokemon.
You know, I'm just trying to imagine a Ratchet Clank Pokemon, and I just can't get my head around it.
I mean, the 2016 game was like a Yu-Gi-Oh! In a way.
Kind of. You had the cards.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm basing it off. Excuse me. What I'm basing it off of.
Quark, come in.
Oh yeah, we just left Quark behind.
To hear your voice, Ratchet. They've got us
Well,
in these containment cells, and they're coming with food. Oh, thank heaven, they're coming with tap water.
Well, I mean,
Animals.
well, he's
Would you just
really
listen to
weird in
me?
this game.
I need you to activate the
Because
nav
fact that
beacon on your belt.
happens a
Can you
lot,
do that?
If I'm not mistaken. Where he gets kind of like
Good.
left behind.
Now hang
and then
tight.
He just
I'm
kinda
on my way.
talks to us. Then he appears for like moments, like big moments.
Yep.
It's very, very old.
Wait, so we're in the ship. Get used to this. We're going to see this a lot.
Better than the ships in freaking Kraken time, or not Kraken time. Goddamn.
This is Kraken time.
Than the on rails ones, I would say, because those ones had those stupid skill points attached to it. If you remember.
Warning! Hostile ships detected.
From
It's too bad casual. Yeah, like I think casually those ones were fine. It's just the second you had to become a completionist, that's when they became a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
I missed the booster. I know I don't have you on this save. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you get it early. It's just
Hey, Mr. Versalon. My name's Captain Quark. Maybe you've heard of
Quark?
me. Savior of Solana.
Pixelizer.
Number 97 in Kerwan's
No, not this
100
game.
most eligible bachelors. Anyway, you seem like a reasonable floating
I don't care.
tank, so
It's not in this game.
wondering if we could settle this without violence. Insolent creature, your request has fallen on deaf ears. The only future you may hope for is a quick and merciful death, following hours of unimaginable agony. Huh. So that's a
This is the other three up, all the way over there. We have one. It's in the bottom right.
Oh, it just wasn't appearing for a second. Therefore, I was missing it still. There we go.
Orsalon ship. First visit of many.
Yeah. That's my song. Oh yeah, you have to collect.
We were just discussing this.
I know those
Gosh. I'm actually scared for your memory at this point. We have discussed nothing but this entire part.
I've warned you how bad it is.
It's a big cell with some sort of containment field. Oh, it smells like my high school gym locker.
Trust how bad it is. Look at where we're at now. Now
Maintain
you know
radio
how-
silence. I'll contact you
You
when
know,
I'm
if you were
inside.
playing Tools of Destruction, they would
They would've. To be fair, that's more in line with what Quest for Booty did, and Quest for Booty didn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah? I know, for once!
Detected in starboard airlock. Dispatching engineer.
Ratchet actually held on to some of his stuff. I wish he would have held on to some of his weapons.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. What did he do with weapons?
Or they just aboard a ship and he just never takes them out? Does he sell them?
Does the police, like, catch on to it or something?
Yeah, like, I can understand why they might not want him to have the rhino, but you'd think they wouldn't really care about everything else. Exactly, that's why. Ah, yes, nice random box. This box is my friend now. Not these, though. They can all go.
Get used to that, too, again.
Goodbye, friend.
Never really fixed that issue of what's it called. You know, or the floating boxes, the physics boxes. You know what I think it is with the physics boxes?
And it's still a thing. Like, Rift Apart was doing it, too.
Hyperspace fueling module released.
Rather aggressive physics on the boxes.
Oh, they definitely did.
And they must be loading in at a time where the box on the top loads in ever so slightly faster than the box on the bottom. So then it pushes it. And then that's why there's like displaced boxes. The ones on top loaded first. Like slightly faster. Because there's aggressive physics. It just like pushes it to God knows where. Five sonic charges. What does that even mean?
I don't know. That doesn't make any sense.
Containment grid disabled.
Satisfaction out of killing a whole bunch of those tiny robots.
Unauthorized personnel.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Station status. Dispatching security team.
I have to say, in particular, there's something really satisfying about killing enemies in this episode than there is in, say, like, the original trilogy, for example. Not to say that it isn't satisfying in that regard.
It definitely is, but yeah, no, there's something about this game does different. I don't think they did.
So, yeah, those are just boxes that I think they have health in them too. It's just like an amalgamation
Yeah.
of like utility
Just
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah, which is really nice actually. So,
Like they have actually useful new boxes for once instead of just like Inferno.
yeah.
I'm scared to ask, but I'm curious. What is this proposal? Definitely not.
Okay, so it's not because because my question was, if not, then would you rather I just not tell you about them?
I mean, you can look over a list. If there's anything that looks like I could get it without going too out of the way, then sure, I'll do it.
Yeah. There's nothing here.
It'd be hard to tell considering we go here like 6 times.
There are going to be a ton of what's it called stuff in whatever the heck it's called. The Clank sections. One's for clearing, cleaning up all the stuff. One's to get the staff.
The best character.
Oh yes. Yes.
I have to watch the cinematic. Which I haven't addressed yet, but yes, these originated this game and they are amazing, and I love them. There's not a single one of these I dislike.
Hungry for Lombax soup.
Yeah, they're all good.
Well, not to worry. Just deploy you, Mr. Zircon.
all-
He'll target any hostile entity.
Mr. Zircon is looking to
Part,
kill
there was one thing that they wanted
Mr.
Lift apart, they were all different.
Available only at
I
Grumnet.
believe it's this game, they're all unique.
Pretty sure this game was one of the only games that did that too. So I'm not sure what you're thinking of.
Maybe I'm rethinking of it. I think so, to be honest. It's possible.
I made it!
Hey! You cheated. I think I did the same thing, honestly.
I absolutely cheated! I want bolts! No! I want bolts! I got nothing! Oh, so many bolts. The boltiest bolt. I always liked it, like in the 2016 Game and Rift Apart, where you could go into cheat swing and make them look like whatever. You want them to look like rupees? Sure, go ahead. Why not? I don't remember what they called them, because obviously they couldn't call them rupees, but they were 100% rupees.
They were called like... I know what you're talking about.
I think... Okay, that's the first time I've seen one of the explosives displays, but yeah. Usually they just blow up.
I will say too, though, due to the physics of the, what's it called? Even though they're all...
Yes,
all
Rhino.
Quark, give me a status
The
update.
physics of the, what's it called?
Who is Alistair Azimuth?
I don't know.
I would definitely... Yeah.
It is in
All
all
right,
the games,
well, find out
but
what you can. If he's an enemy of Nefarious, he
future
might be a friend to
series
us.
probably has
Just
it.
having them bounce around everywhere.
Yeah, I think it's just the physics. Oh,
Anything else?
that felt good to watch.
It felt good to watch, for sure.
I love that frog.
Foggy?
He's upgraded.
Maybe upgrade one was.
Probably should clarify that they are
Yeah.
or just say be careful later.
Is like, do you want to go? Yeah, okay.
There are
Yeah, like different Ratchet Clank games have different amounts of balance on the third-person shooter versus platformer, and this is definitely one of the heavier third-person shooter ones.
I wouldn't say it's as heavy.
But, you know, Uyo was pretty much pure third-person.
I'm not really counting Deadlocked because that is just literally an arena shooter game, and I feel like that's not a fair comparison.
I mean, it is objectively a third-person shooter, but it's also its own thing.
But that's like its intent, you know.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, this is intended too, and so is Uyo.
Hyperspace fueling module
Or
released.
like what's it called? Like they have the gadgets. You're exploring planets and stuff. Like that. It's a bit more
Third
involved, right?
hyperspace
As opposed
fueling
to Deadlock,
module
which is
released.
just a pure arena shooter. Nothing more, nothing less.
Power failure detected in auxiliary system.
That's gonna be a miserable LP when we get to that in like 6 years.
Hopefully the emulation is fixed up when that comes around.
Yeah, they've been working on like some. Yeah, no, the PSP version's awful. Yeah, like there's been attempts for multiplayer mods on after the PS2 version, so here's see where that goes.
like a few months too. Like it's been just months to update. So it's actually getting somewhere, which is really funny because for the longest time it was getting nowhere.
What floor, please?
Hello? Do you have to walk in
Detention
slightly
wing?
further? Oh, no.
No, this cutscene.
Wow. I can't believe that worked.
What
Need
was
to
that?
walk around, actually?
Nothing.
Insolent creature! Give me the location of
I was locked at the time, but once the elevator started going down, I think I could move again.
That wasn't Azimuth. It was just a young Lomax.
He has a habit to destroy
It's the Green One's sidekick. We're saved.
Yes, it is us, Pork sidekicks. I will absolutely accept that label.
Ratchet. Now we need to find a way out. What's your name? The child. Hurl yourself into this laser wall as hard as you can.
Yeah, Kork gave you an order, Kitty. You were going to do it.
Pull it out. It might lower the field.
My favorite part about
We did it! Everyone follow me. I'll get us out of here.
Quote unquote,
Stay
is
quiet.
You know for a
I'm gonna set off
fact
the alarm.
that like as soon as he was prison, it's like
Sonic Assassin, what is that one for? I mean, it's obviously for using the eruptor, but... Alright.
Let's go. For the buddy system.
Alright.
right. I'm
Reach us out. It's out. What do we do? Yes, well done. I almost had to hurl you all to safety myself.
That's not going to be for a while. Yeah. I guess perfectly just means like the full charge. Okay. They've been trying to do that. There's no reason not to. The range is way bigger. More bolts? No? Okay.
The prisoners
Aw.
must not escape.
like here.
Weird. Oh, well.
It's fine. It's just
I'll
one of those
open the
things
doors.
if like a
You
video
get the
shot down
Fongoids to safety.
144p,
Okay,
it's playing
anybody need to
totally
use the
fine. Okay,
bathroom?
maybe not
I don't
that
want to
bad.
leave the
But
loading
you
bay
know,
and then hear one of you has to
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, like your net is fine. You're not lagging. The video itself isn't
The
lagging.
onboard computer
It's
says
just
there's
for
a
some
manual
reason
switch
decided-
somewhere in that room.
Yeah,
Check
but
the
it's
grav ramp.
quality for whatever reason. Now,
Loading bay doors are open. Launching escape vessel in 3,
Yes, he's
2,
here.
1.
At least Forsland's here.
yeah. I love it. Most
Yes,
of
you
the
already
things
said
I
that.
would say, there's something in relation to
Scan indicates one Lombax life form.
Not particularly.
being a little
Alright.
Look at him. Look at this silly thing.
Already at level 4 for this thing. I have been, yeah.
I think this thing outlasts, actually, selectively, outlasts the last
In terms of range, yes. In terms of power, maybe.
Aphelion!
They're
They
both
blocked my escape route.
things that fall
Meet me
off
in the
pretty
lower
quick.
deck landing bay.
ETA 30 seconds.
Going to need to switch back to that as soon as I'm done leveling this. What? Oh, it's boxes. I wonder how my friend box is doing. No, I didn't. I let it live. It's the one box I let go. It's my friend. I wouldn't dare destroy my friend.
What about your enemy?
Welcome back, Keith.
Yay.
Creature, you've meddled Dr. Netherius' plans for the last time.
He looks like he has Batman's wings.
To be killed by
I just noticed this now. Don't tempt me. I've already done it once for Phoenix Wright. I'll do it again.
Exact same. She's the exact same. We started looking like a bot.
Is that everything?
At least he's a different actor. Or if it's still Adam West, it would at least be like a different Adam West picture. Don't we all?
You're slower than last time. You wouldn't be taking it easy on Lord Ursula, would you? You fight well against an enemy you can't see. But what about what you can? Oh, you are messing with
Oh, I'm probably gonna get my first death here.
even Zorgo prison could hold.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
to be honest, I do think you will. I think this game is weak. I remember
Yeah.
this one section, I think it was also because I was limiting myself to what I was but it was absolutely annihilating. Like, I just could not finish it. Like, I died so many times. It was kind of absurd.
Let us stop. First death.
Dan, dan, dan. Is that still sound effect?
Yep.
I don't think I heard it, but I saw the thing go up. But...
You out. Yeah, okay, it's good.
Pitiful creature.
Starting to regret not looking this up a little bit more.
Plans for the last time. Prepare to be
There was a
killed
lot
by
of AoE enemies.
Oh, definitely.
Lord Ursulon. Come on, show me what you got.
They're gonna do things.
You're supposed to be the strongest of your kind. What happens if you stop the enemy? What is your mind finding yet?
Zircon, do things! Maybe. He is only level 1.
Yeah.
Or he went invisible again. Zircon! Probably is. Oh, I know. Oh, great. I got the Zircons back.
It's like, yeah, as soon as what's it called? Like, shoot, he just doesn't stop. As soon as you leave range, he kind of stops.
I don't want to get too close to him if I don't have to.
It could just be like the bombs over. I don't know if it is. You know, when it locks on.
I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm out of ammo again. He's guarding the box. Yes. They have to, like... This would be a wrench-only fight. What? Come on! Look at his health!
I would laugh if Mr. Zircon did so little damage that he just doesn't kill him.
There.
There you go. Oh, he's dead. Bye.
Yep. And was never seen again. If only.
Ratchet, great news. The chief says
you don't
Alistair
see him
Azimuth lives
die
on
on
Torrent
screen,
4 in
they're
the
likely
Beta
coming
sector.
back.
I'm uploading coordinates to your ship now. In the meantime, I'll stay with the fungoids and find out what else they know about Azimuth. Work out.
We leave location, but what if we don't want to leave, huh? You ever consider that game? What if we're happy with our current position? Ooh, galactic trivia. You know, speaking of, this has nothing to do with galactic trivia, but speaking of like the Rhino, a bit late now.
Yeah, very late, but
Sucks
okay.
about the Rhino. And granted, this is a problem in all the games, but if I'm not mistaken, you get the Rhino at the very, very, very end here.
That's literally a thing in every game in the series.
I know.
It's a super weapon. That's how those work. You want them to give it to you in the first planet? Is that what you're asking for? No.
It'd be awesome though. You super. What if it starts really bad and then it's a slow level up, and then as it levels up, it turns into this godly machine of death?
Well, then you would never use any other weapons because you would just want to level up the Rhino.
Yeah. What if it smells?
Then we would never know. Is there anything here?
There's something to buy. Isn't this a shop?
I found 3 bolts.
Greetings,
Oh, I
outsider.
think this guy
We
actually
seem
might
to
have
have run
quests
into
for
a
you.
spot of trouble involving irradiated asteroids. They're drifting too close to our moon, and we've been unable to
There are
land
quests
our
to do,
harvesters.
and they
I
are
would suppose you'd
actually
be
worth
willing to
doing,
help us
so
out.
there's that.
That was a bolt test, sure.
Splendid.
I would do all
Fortunately, all
of
it takes
these
to get the
personally,
job
because
done is a
they
little
get outscaled
firepower.
really fast.
If you destroy the irradiated
Like all the
asteroids,
ones that you
we'll
can do,
happily
because
repay you
obviously
for
some.
your
There's
assistance.
Oh yeah, no, because like 1,000 bolts is gonna be nothing very quick.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome back.
Hey, there's a shop.
I suppose you can't just like, buy things from your ship.
I know, yeah, that's a good point. I like these sections of the game.
So where's the green asteroid we just saw?
Look on the radar.
Oh, yeah, they're flashing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. I missed the booster! I'm just drifting in space.
Hey, Mayo. You get the booster fast, luckily. I think.
You do is destroy them or tow them or I don't know. Destroy, good. Okay. Destroy is the easier one.
Asteroid field detected. Proceed with caution. My sensors indicate highly
Tell what to do, ship!
radiation ahead.
I will break it this way eventually.
To maintain optimal hull integrity.
Eventually. Okay, no, I'm actually taking damage from this. It was slow damage, but it was damage. Bolt multiplier. We'll say no more.
Requesting course correction.
That's the one thing I have to do. I don't recall the full.
They're really not. You can do substantially better.
Deep space detected. Requesting course correction.
some expert asteroid removal. Here's something for your work you've earned.
Yay, got 1,000 bolts!
Look, I'm so glad you don't have to return to the original.
Oh, yeah, seriously, because that's something they... Honestly, they probably did do that in the original build and then realized what a terrible idea it was.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Like, because at that point, like, no, it's not worth 1,000 bolts, sorry.
Yeah, so general rule of thumb for people who don't know, usually a Zoni is always on these things. And occasionally there'll be a
Gold bolt, maybe Constructo mod. Still be one of those.
Luckily, I think, if I'm not mistaken, on the map, the... what's it called? The, what's it called? Oh yeah, the location will not gray out until you collect everything.
Guess we'll find out.
That is one very nice thing. Like these segments level is complete or not, more or less.
Thing over here. Hello, Zoni.
I think it's that flashing thing.
Pretty sure it's just a light.
No, not on your mini-map, sorry.
Oh, minimap, yes. Yeah, that's not gonna do me much when I'm not on the, when I'm not on the ship.
There's only one radio station that matters, and you know which one it is.
Look at my hat and then tell me with a straight face which one I'm picking. Pirate radio every single time. Like, I'll humor the other three. Like, I'll give them, like, a little bit of time, but you know full well 90% of my playthrough is going to be pirate radio.
That was me too.
Oh, there's the Zoni. Back here. Ah.
Got him. I didn't want to be taken.
Too bad. We have to enslave the entire Zoni race.
We're already slaves.
Then there'll be no difference.
Oh,
The ship, yeah.
Warning.
Alright, so if you leave this
Asteroid
planet and
field
it's
detected.
not
Proceed with
grayed
caution.
out, then there's probably... Okay,
It's grayed.
I don't think there's anything on it, though.
It's not different colors. I'm like, what's the blue thing over here? Is that the planet or is that the ship? I think the ship is the yellow triangle.
The thing is the distress signal. Looks like the blue thing is the planet.
Okay.
I think this is the Rhino guy, for the record.
Boy, am I glad you
Nope.
showed up.
No.
I was on my way to the battleplex when I noticed my reservoir of locomotion-inducing energy had been depleted.
Meaning you ran out of gas.
It sounds smarter the way I say it. If you know of anyone equipped with a ship tether, can you send them my way?
Oh, well. Sucks to be you.
You need to be the boost. You need the booster for that, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to tow him. I believe.
It's okay. Those shots will just land on someone's house, probably.
Alright, so you're already wearing Quantum.
Yeah. I'm not gonna have this going for too long. The part's already gone on for a bit. At the very least, I'd like to get the 6 Zoni for the next upgrade, though. But there's a few planets around, so...
Right there. There's a planet right there for you.
This is a mod. Oh, whatever. I'll do it anyway.
This is a battle. Yeah, this is one of the battle planets instead of the investigation ones.
Alright, where are you hiding? Yeah. Probably. It's definitely not the best, but it's a good way.
If I die, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the Going Commando is the only game that didn't have scaling. But like, if you died, you would get less experience.
Yeah.
probably can't.
So, what else was I guess?
Well, it was just more of an oversight on Going Commando's part. Because in Going Commando, you could just sit in the same spots over and over. Which they tried fixing that in future games. They've never managed to. Like, this game has a very blatant, easy spot you can just sit in and get all your weapons leveled up very quickly.
And Commando is also the same thing. You literally just go to Yeti elbow and
Hey, now, it's the Snow Beast. Come on, this is basics 101 Ratchet and Clank. What are those crates doing?
being scientific. I know, I just wanted to call it the what's it called?
Wait, what did I even get on this thing?
Yeah, what a good question.
It's on this.
Foil.
I got the beam.
Oh,
Story of
I
us,
think
the laser?
I
Eh,
think
sure,
that
I'll stick
was
with it.
my personal choice because it did a lot of damage. I think it does like if you shoot it once, it does like 5, takes 5 bullets or something for the sake of one. 5 bullets for one shot. That does a fair amount of damage.
Does your
And I think
VG-9000
that keeps the weapon actually kind of viable.
There it is, Pirate Radio.
Like a good amount of time.
Working towards it.
And I'm Pepper Fairbanks.
It's like, I'm pretty sure the booster isn't even that much faster, but it feels that much faster.
We can also do
Galactic
stuff,
authorities
more
have
stuff
just recovered the
Exactly.
Empire
More
starship,
side objectives,
purportedly
because I
used to
think
break
the booster
notorious
enables you not
villain
only
Flint
go
Porcelain
to some
out of
planets later on,
Zordoom
but
prison.
The self-proclaimed Lord of Evil has been on the run since his escape 6 months ago and has been rumored to be working
The
with...
box should definitely not be there.
Dr. Nefarious.
Just a reminder to our listeners, Flint Porcelain is to be considered
I
armed
mean, when you're
and
right, you're right.
extremely dangerous. If you see him, do not attempt to capture him on your own. Contact Galactic authorities
this is
immediately.
Such a beautiful little
We now
planet.
return you to our regularly scheduled
Would this
program.
be a moon? What are these things considered? Asteroids?
I don't know, it's just Filix Gamma. Great name.
Oh my god. The nanotech upgrade
Yeah.
caused the massive explosion.
Yeah, usually I don't even notice it in this game, but that one was massive.
You get hit by that fire?
Definitely. I'm not sure if you can be staggered by it, though.
Yeah, staggering does. I was gonna say it doesn't just incorrect. Both a blessing and a sin is the stagger. It can help you kind of readjust yourself in a moment. Other times it can also screw you over. And sometimes you don't have a stagger, it's not but you have like too much.
Yeah, that definitely tripped me up more than once.
Yeah, it's like what the hell happened.
So, like, I just don't want to be playing menu management on games. Like, I don't want every game I play to be Xenoblade.
Yeah, or any JRPG at that.
Yeah, Xenoblade's just the first one I think when I think of, like, stupidly complex menus. And when you want complexity, but you think it's simple, try explaining why it's a masterpiece to anyone.
That's very, very, very complex. The reason why it is such a nod.
Always be the one game my channel just could never do. But even as a joke, couldn't do it. Like, that was where I drew the line.
I love how is the upgrade 6 zone?
Yeah, it's 6. The game tells you. It's 6.
That's what I thought I saw. Wasn't 100% certain.
Yeah, there's still 2 more green dots.
In a world where greed and corruption.
Either of them really look like platforming planets.
Sensors detect security satellites
What?
with HoloNet relays. They must be destroyed in order to clear the sector of fighter patrols.
This is Rusty
this
Pete,
the
and you're
Rhino
listening
guy?
to Pirate
No,
Radio!
no.
Hey!
This is one
You
of
don't
those
need-
like random events. Yeah, yeah, I remember these. Stupid satellites. Access to planets. The little ones.
Yeah, it's whatever. Simple enough.
Level up.
Look, I learned my lesson from Quest for Booty, okay? Where we spend a stupidly long amount of time trying to look something up that just doesn't exist.
Shields disengaged. Summoning reinforcements.
Those.
Got annihilated.
Yep. Without the shields, it's really weak. Oh, this has a zoning. Okay.
Zone.
Oh, this is a hover boot stage. I mean, I can... Well, when I landed, I saw a ramp.
Maybe that's for something else.
Maybe. Weird.
I would just try to find him on the
Ratchet,
radar.
Yeah.
It looks like Azimuth lives in a part of Torrent 4 known as Molinoth Fields. Apparently it's some junkyard for the entire galaxy. Set coordinates for the Vila sector.
No, Quark, I'll do it later!
Open Sesame.
I was probably supposed to chase it, but
There's probably something else. No, I think that was the next one. I think there's something else just like you can't get yet, possibly. I guess.
Alright, well, back to the ship anyway. Yep, no staggered. I only think it took damage. Upgrade! Thrustmaster, yes! It's the booster! This zoning upgrade allows your starship to accelerate at breakneck speeds. Hold R2 to engage afterburners.
Her heart was a fiery cauldron of passion and seduction.
Oh, Lance, my heart
Full
is
speed,
a fiery
booster
cauldron
speed.
of passion and
Okay, yeah, no, that's actually
seduction.
booster speed. Oh.
Is a blazing inferno
Yeah, it's still
of
green.
romance and machismo.
Yeah, well. I'm gonna call it a part anyway. It's,
I'd probably land on one of those like little square places.
fine, I'll go back to this place.
There's
Their
a shop
romance
there.
is tested unlike ever
Well,
before.
you have to destroy satellites
I have something
somewhere.
to tell you.
Something that will shock the universe and change the face of Holovision.
Yeah, and
forever.
next time we'll go on to the next sector.
Actually, hold on. Did you get? Is there any new weapons? Just real quick.
No, I already checked.
Wait, what about the Tesla spikes?
What about them?
Welcome back, Chief.
Oh, they're coming.
Don't miss the gripping
Yeah,
season
no,
finale
but they've had,
of Lance
like,
and
this game
Jess.
just teases weapons.
Only
Like, a few
on
games in
Fox.
series do that.
It's terrible. But I guess the next part we'll be going to the Battleplex. I think it is, right?
Yep, but, that might be later, I don't know.
I think there's multiple Battleplexes. I think it's the one you're going to now. Is like a one-off or something. I think.
I don't know, we might not even get that far, we might just call it apart after the Clank section. We'll see.
So thank you all for watching. Don't forget, chicken tenders are the greatest food ever conceived, right next to the other thing that Mayo likes.
Toast!
And
Mr. Toast Toast!
And don't forget, drink your daily dose of coffee. Mayo approved.
Like, I don't have an addiction, you have an addiction.